Canadian Whiskey of the Year.
Time for the 3 stars, and a pair of captains are going to help us out this evening. Rhys Mazurenko to my immediate left, and Brooklyn Paisley. Both are captains, as I mentioned. Both are playing midget hockey with the AAA Island Seals as Brooklyn, and with the A team here, but also an AP has played junior with Kerry Park. 2 fine hockey players helping us out with the 3 stars. So welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Rhys, I'll start with you, and then you can answer this, Brooklyn. Both of you have a connection to Doug Bodger. What's your connection?
My dad plays men's league hockey with him, and he's been friends with him for a long time, so that's how I know about Doug Bodger.
And my dad coached against him.
So that's fantastic. Well, Tara, you go ahead.
Okay, well, let's start with last year. Your team last year, which was based out of Victoria, you guys won the provincial title.
Yeah.
So what was the name of that team, and what was your route to the finals?
South Island Royals Midget A, and I was the captain of that team. And we were losing in the final game, and then we came back and won.
Okay, so that was a long trek. You were going to Victoria for practices. You decided to now move up to AAA, and now you get to play sometimes out of your hometown. You get to practice at Shawnigan Lake.
Yeah.
And you play here in Duncan as well.
Yeah.
So that team, how are you guys doing, first of all?
We're in 3rd in the season. We're doing pretty good. We had 2 games this weekend, and we won both of them. I scored a hat trick in yesterday's game and got the winner.
Hence the reason why you're 3rd in the province in goals and 4th overall in scoring. And the league actually rescheduled a game for you? Why?
Because I get to represent the BC Hockey League being on Rogers Hometown Hockey.
That's incredible. And you're following in some pretty significant footsteps, namely your sister Sierra.
Yeah.
So what position does she play and what's she doing now?
She plays center, and she's at Lindenwood University in St. Charles, Missouri.
Wow. Okay, and so you're hoping to follow in her footsteps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brooklyn, congratulations on being named the AAA Player of the Month in November. So many accolades have come your way. Keep up the great work. And Rhys, how about, I was asking you, a provincial championship a year ago for Brooklyn's a big deal. What's been the highlight of your minor hockey league career?
Well, in Bantam, second year, we won Islands. And then in Midget second year, we lost the 3-game series to Peninsula for the Islands.
And you're the captain, so you're chosen by the coaches. They obviously respect your leadership. As we look at you, I'd love to know, what kind of a player are you, and who's your NHL hero?
My NHL hero is Patrice Bergeron. I sort of play like him at 2-way forward. So yeah.
And just your idea of leadership. What kinds of things do you do with your team? You guys play tons of music in the dressing room. What do you do to kind of keep the guys on track?
Lead the warm-up, make sure everybody stays focused on warm-up, make sure everybody's not goofing around when we're out there.
How'd you grow to love the game? What did it for you?
My dad put me in hockey as early as he could, so I was playing initiation in Fuller Lake. So that's how I started.
What a rink, huh? 50th anniversary
Yeah.
of that rink. And I just love your attitude about, respecting minor hockey and what Cowichan Valley has meant for you. What would you like to do going forward? Just hearing Brooklyn maybe following in her sister's footsteps. How about you?
I'd like to play Junior B for either Kerry Park or the Nanaimo Buccaneers.
How was your experience, by the way? You did get a call up as an AP. What was it like?
It was great. It was a great opportunity for me.
Did you dazzle? Did you feel you had a great success, or were you limited ice time?
I was limited ice time, but I worked hard when I was out there.
Well, fantastic. You get to pick the 3 stars. Brooklyn, you won the toss, so you get the 3rd and the 1st star tonight. So who's our 3rd star this year?
He made 29 saves, his 4th shutout and 25th victory of the season from the Winnipeg Jets, the goalie Connor Hellebuck.
Rhys, number 2.
Second star, he made 35 saves, 2 amazing blocker saves from the Vancouver Canucks, Anders Nielsen.
And the 1st star.
He scored the game winner, his 21st goal this year, 6 shots directed at the net from the Winnipeg Jets, Patrick Laine.
Fantastic. Just like Patrick Kane, that Patrick Laine. Great job tonight. So did you two. We'll take a short break. We'll try to catch up with Connor Hellebuck, get his reaction to his 4th shutout of the year, his 10th of his career. That's when we come back, and we'll also sum up what was a really special week here in the Cowichan Valley. Rogers Hometown Hockey. Jets win, and so does Cowichan Valley.